Zach. I'm a clinical educator and a prenatal nurse.
I have a master's in cell biology and a career in biochemical research. But I'm most proud of being a mom to our adopted son and daughter.
I'm a teacher and music director. I'm excited to direct choirs at Massey and Roy Thompson Hall.
I've finished 4 years of college in marketing and advertising, and I have 2 diplomas.
I'm in the top of my class in math.
Yes, I have Turner syndrome, and sometimes that does mean challenges.
But each of us has come a long way, and we've discovered some important things.
That we won't let our challenges get the better of us.
Staying informed is vital.
And that developing skills helps us through whatever we're facing.
I've learned how strong we can be and how much we can accomplish. I'll never let Turners excuse me from living my life to the fullest.
Or define who I am.
With our network of support, we are creating our own beautiful lives. And despite the difficulties, we can do anything.
Don't go it alone. I invite you to join us.
Okay, what I want you to do next is I want you to write down 3 questions that are related to the video. Something that you learned, but you want to basically quiz your classmates on those questions. Write down 3 questions related to the video.
Can I ask one question that has 3 answers?
I don't know, what question are you thinking of,
What are the
Nicholas?
symptoms of Turner's?
That would be fine.
I have no idea what's
Is there any questions about what you need to do?
Or was I write this on a separate piece of paper?
That would be fine. Or you can write it in the margins is fine as well. That would probably be better. Write it in the margins of that first page I gave you. When you've written down your questions, go ahead and share them with somebody. And then you can write down a couple of their questions if they have some good questions. And try to answer the questions with each other, with a partner. You can get up off your lab station if you're alone. Hunter and Orion, do you have your questions? Why don't you share them with each other? Please.
I can only think of one question. And that's about it.
What's your question, Kay?
Don't answer. I said I only have one question.
Let me see if I can answer it.
My question.
Okay.
What if there was only 2 Y chromosomes instead of an X and a Y, or 2 X?
That's a very good question, and we might be answering that question as well today.
So Y just slips into the place.
You could write that question down. It might not have been answered by the video, but it might be a good one for you to write down and answer for yourself
Why
later.
does Turner syndrome only happen in women and girls?
I don't know.
That's a good question. Write it down. Maybe we can answer that today.
It's slowly shredding.
That was like my first match of leaving.
Mine was like connected to the video.
Let me go on to the actual thing and say it's Ash.
Separate
You gotta kill.
questions that I had. Like, the first one I'm gonna say, do these women challenge their
It's
syndrome?
because of her E. It
You know,
gives you passive. When people think it gives you passive.
yeah, the syndrome. Do they challenge it? Like, people with Down syndrome, people with that Turner syndrome, do they challenge themselves with the disabilities that they have?
I just wrote as these, why are these people still happy though they have this syndrome? They're just humans like us.
It's like okay, so Lil Wayne and Nicki Minaj are drowning. You only have enough time to save one of them. What kind of sandwich do you make?
Wrong kind of question, guys. Stick to the topic. You okay, Cheyenne? All right, put your feet down, please. Put away your beauty supplies, Jada. This is not time for that. I want to hear some wonderful questioning techniques from you.
Don't videotape me because I'm not going to ask you. She'll keep doing this makeup. Stop. She's not gonna stop until you tell me.
I'll have to show this to somebody later. I said I wouldn't, but maybe I should.
Are you doing all your classes? I'm going to have you later. Yeah, I do.
All right, guys, let's hear some of your lovely questions. Don't be shy.
I said, what size are people with Turner syndrome usually, and what do the people have to take because of Turner's, and does Turner's affect learning?
Okay, great. Do you guys know any of those answers? Can you?
They're usually short, and they take hormone pills, and
Elizabeth, would you like to read one of your questions and see if they can answer them?
Oh, okay. We already read one.
Okay, just one then. Just read one again. Louder, I couldn't hear you.
How do you get Turner's?
Okay, good.
So like, what do they affect?
They affect women.
Can you guys speak a little louder?
First of all, what is Turner syndrome?
Okay, this affects women and
Women have one X chromosome
instead of two.
You know there can be a cure for it. Do you think there can be a cure for it?
Yes.
Why would you say that?
Because
Okay, everybody back to your seats. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to your assigned seats. No. 0.
Like seeing is vital to my success.
All right, Andrew, turn around, please. I heard some really great questions in groups. I heard some wonderful questions. Can I get one or two of you to come up and share some of those questions and ask them to the entire class?
I got you, very good.
Awesome, Zach. Thank you for volunteering.
All right, ladies and gents, I got some questions for you.
Go ahead.
All right. What is Turner syndrome?
That is a question with more.
That's a question. Raise your hand. Point at you. You're supposed to answer. Yeah, you.
I don't. My name's not you though. No, his name's Nick.
Nick.
Okay, guys.
So, Turner's disease, one of the symptoms, which would be the appropriate question, is that you have lessened height. It's one of the symptoms.
Matthew, how does it affect people?
It's not drugs.
They have more challenges than we do.
Sure.
All right. Last question. Are people with Turner syndrome really different? Are they really different? No, we're all together.
People with Down syndrome are different.
All right. Thank you, Zach. Thank you. All right. One more person. Want to share some, ask some questions to the class? Kiara, would you care to? Thank you. Shh. Orion.
Miss,
The only reason you have that camera on today is so you can I put who can get Turner syndrome? Women and children. What are the effects of Turner syndrome?
Shortness.
Holy heck, you can't.
They have challenge.
You can't have children.
They have challenges. They can't have children.
Fertility, good. Good word.
What size are most people with Turners?
Short.
You know as soon as
Very good.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, you'll have to wait until Titan time, okay? I'll sign your agenda when we're getting ready to leave. Titan time? Today? Tomorrow? We'll do it tomorrow. Okay, I can't do it now. I'll get you one. All right. Look at the gender handout. What determines human gender? That's where we're at. Shh. Okay, it's the first page. Oh, there's two. Wow. I think we might want to actually look at the one you showed me first. Where is it? I don't know if I have that one.
We want to look at this.
Awesome. Let's use that. That's the one we want. Thank you. All right. Shh. Okay, we can examine the chromosomes in a person's cell by creating a karyotype. Each of our cells contains 46 chromosomes, 44 autosomes, and 2 sex chromosomes. Obviously, they're not colored because I use black ink only. The X chromosome on the right is larger than the Y chromosome. We already showed that. Now look at the 5 karyotypes on the next 2 pages. Okay, starting with the first one. You get half your chromosomes from your father, half your chromosomes from your mother. Let's say that the ones on the left, the lighter ones are from your father, and the darker ones on the right are from your mother. Now, we're going to use the information from each of these different karyotypes to fill in the the chart rather, on the next page, okay? So, look at the first one with me, which is not numbered, okay? This first karyotype has all of these chromosomes, which are normal until you get to the last one. Is the last one normal also?
Yes.
Yes. What gender is this person? Male. Okay. Now look at number 1. Okay. We have another karyotype. Is this one different from the first one?
No.
No. So turn your paper over. And in the chart, I need you to record, first of all, the number of autosomes. Autosomes are chromosomes that are not sex chromosomes. So if we have a total in each individual, if we have a total of 46 chromosomes or 23 pairs, okay, that means that 2 of these 46 chromosomes are sex chromosomes, right?
Yeah.
So there's going to be, if it's a male, there's going to be 1 X chromosome. There's going to be 1 Y chromosome. Those are the 2 sex chromosomes. All the rest are autosomes. So how many does that leave to be autosomes?
44.
Awesome. You guys are great. Okay, so the total number of chromosomes is 46. I want you to do the same for the rest of these individuals' karyotypes that are on the front side, please. Okay? Just fill in the chart. That's all you need to do.
For female, since the last 2 were both an X and Y, wouldn't that make that wouldn't that make that another ostosome, or would I just put another X and Y?
This is just a female. This is a normal female. You can see that this extra space there showed a space for the male's Y, and the woman doesn't have a Y. She has 2 X's.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Why is that one lightly shaded?
Well, remember the ones from the dad are the lightly shaded, and the ones from the mom are the darkly shaded?
Okay, so that's 2X.
You notice that this one has 2 X's and so 1 Y, and it still says it's got.
This is a guy?
Technically, it has 2 X's, so that would mean it's 0, but it has a Y, which means it's yes. Which is it? Is it both or neither? It's one of both. It's one of both. There's no way to tell this.
Ungodly creature.
Right?
So would it be one of each?
Oh, dude, the fifth one almost messed up.
Oh crap, no kidding.
First one, I noticed that. I noticed that.
This one? That's a female. That's a male. That's still male, right?
Yes. We don't describe the gender in that. It says it on the back. I know. It gives us the gender. I thought he was trying to do it for
Oh my god.
We said it the same way. Almost high five Joe. This is our new thing.
I'm about to listen to you in a minute.
Okay.
Careful. Tata almost went to jail too.
Tata almost.
Why did you get charged?
We listening to your conversation.
Okay, once you filled in your chart, go ahead and answer the rest of the questions that you can answer on that page, please.
Yes,